On March 1st, 2024, legendary manga artist Akira Toriyama passed away. This information was announced to the public via a tweet released at 10 p.m. March 7th, Eastern Standard Time. Dragon Ball has always been a big part of my life. I was sad and, frankly, I wanted to stay sad, but as I kept looking up and watching my favorite clips from the series, I realized how much I loved the show, how happy the show made me, and what an awesome gift that Akira Toriyama has left for the world. Dragon Ball Z began airing on Toonami in 1998. I was 7 years old at the time and was immediately hooked. I could recount all the awesome moments from the show that made me immediately fall in love with it. I think it would be better if I told some silly stories about what it was like growing up as a super fan. So Trunks was introduced to the show when I was like 9-ish, and he was the coolest thing to happen in the show ever. He was the second Super Saiyan, he had a sword, and he had a mushroom cut. So three cool things right off the bat. And I was like, I could do at least one of those cool things. So I go to my mom and I say, Mom, I want a mushroom haircut. And she says, Marcus, you can't have a mushroom haircut. Your hair grows up instead of down. So, no mushroom cut for me. But when I got a little bit older, I was able to convince my mom to buy me a pair of ankle weights. I told her it was to help me lose weight, which wasn't a lie, but I think you could probably guess the real reason that I wanted them. Last one. When I was in high school, I used to download episodes of Dragon Ball Z, then cut and edit the fights together without filler for easier watching. That was my first ever exposure to video editing, so Bobby Brothers probably wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama's work. My heart goes out to those who have lost a friend and a loved one. To everyone, always remember the good times. Share your stories, share your laughter, share your love. Thank you for everything, Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, and in the words of Oda, may heaven be the joyous world he envisioned.